Abhay, we are live now.
Okay. Welcome everybody to the Sky New Client Onboarding webinar. In today's webinar, we will be covering some topics regarding HDFC Sky products, pricing, and features. Also, we'll be talking about basic understanding of what is equity delivery, what is MTF, and futures and options. And also, we have HDFC Security Research, about which we'll be talking on discussing about that what all how our research has been performing over the past years, and we will have an app walkthrough in order to understand what all features and specifications are there on the app, so that you can get used to it, and it will be easy for you to transact on the app. So let's get started. This is some generic disclaimer I would like to bring to your notice. So talking about sky pricing, the account opening is absolutely free. There are no account opening charges. So and also brokerage on delivery. For example, if you buy any stock and if you hold for more than one day, the brokerage charge for it is 20 rupees. Also, if you buy and sell stock on the same day, that is intraday trading, the brokerage for that as well is 20 rupees per order. Okay. If you're trading in FNO, that is futures and options, and the brokerage for that is also 20 rupees. That's very competitive in the market. The best part about HDFC Sky is that if you are making any transactions in ETFs, that is exchange traded funds, so there won't be any brokerage charge. There won't be any brokerage charge on ETF orders placed. Okay. If you're making any transactions in commodity or currency, um, uh, same 20 rupees per order will be charged here. Okay. First year AMC is absolutely free. Okay. If you've opened as you've opened your account in the past days. So first year AMC is absolutely free. But from the next year, the AMC charges would be 20 rupees per month and plus 18% GST. Okay. Demat transaction charges is again 20 rupees. Call and trade charges. So we have a call and trade facility. If you want to place any trade, if you need any help in order to place any trade, you can simply call us, and you can make the trade. However, there would be an additional charge of 20 rupees per call, apart from the brokerage which is charged. And also we have something called as MTF, that is buy stocks and pay later. Okay, so for example, if we provide you up to 4x margin, on certain stocks, wherein you can buy those stocks with a limited amount, and at a very effective 12% interest rate. So that's MTF facility for you. Okay. And as I said earlier, that ETF is free, so there won't be any brokerage charge for any ETFs which are traded on HDFC Sky. So in order to make any transactions in FNO, so it is mandatory for the client to activate his derivative segment. If the segment is not activated, the client won't be able to place any transaction in derivative segment, and thus the order won't be placed. So it's a very simple process to activate the segment. If you have the app, you can simply click on the hamburger. If you see on the left hand side top, you see a hamburger on the app on your homepage. Then you go on profile settings. Then you have an option in the profile settings called as activate segments. Okay, by default it would be cache. The other option would be to activate your segments, and it will fetch your bank statement via OTP. Once you click on bank statement via OTP, there are several other options as well. You can upload your salary slip, or you can upload your latest ITR copy. However, activating a segment or fetching your bank statement via OTP is a very simple thing. It would happen just in few clicks. So if you click on next, automatically, it will take you to the bank page. I will show you a small video about the entire process, how it is done. Okay, so it will help you to further go ahead and activate your segment. So if you have these banks associated with your account, you can simply, activate your segment. So these are the list of banks which are there on the Sky app for segment activation process. So I'm playing this video, a small video. You can just have a look. So that was a small video of how you can activate your segment, and that will help you in order to activate your segment and make your trade in future and options. So the next point here is, what we'll be going to discuss is about how to activate your MTF, that is DDP activation. Now, if you want to, make transaction in MTF, it is important for you to, activate your DDPI, that is Demat debit and pledge instructions. Okay, if you don't activate that, you won't be able to, take the benefits of MTF as a product, because as I said earlier, what MTF does is it helps you to, unlock the buy stocks pay later facility. Okay. Also, one of the primary reasons why a client should enable DDPI is for faster order execution. For example, if you hold any stocks, okay, and if you want to sell those stocks, what happens is you are redirected to CDSL in order to enter your T-pin. Okay. Sometimes what happens is that the client is not handy with that T-pin or something. Okay, and again it asks you to enter the OTP to sell the shares. Okay, So sometimes it becomes tedious. So if you activate your DDPI, okay, it your stocks would be sold on one click. Okay, the order execution would be fast. Okay. Again, the third point is cashless trading. When I say cashless trading, it means that if you hold X number of stocks, so let's take an example. If you hold X amount of stocks in your account, okay, and you want to take an intraday position, you feel that Y stock would go you are bullish on Y. Let's take an example. You are bullish on Y stock, but you don't have funds, but you have an holding of X amount. You can pledge that amount. Okay, you can get that amount in order to make your entire trade for whatever stock you're bullish about. Okay, so what happens is you can use your own money, which is locked in the delivery, um, as part of your portfolio. You can use the same amount in order to trade. Okay. The best part is that for DDPI activation, we do not charge anything. Okay. If you see other brokers, there are some charges which are charged by other brokers in order to activate your DDPI. However, at HDFC Sky, we do not charge anything for DDPI activation. Okay. Next is a small slideshow about showing about how to activate your MTF. Okay, so if you're on the home screen and if your DDPI is not activated, you will see something saying unlock DDPI and trade stocks with these. Okay, you just click on enable now, and there would be a screen which would pop up. Okay, which says faster order execution, unlock pay later feature, and cashless trading. Okay, you click on authorize now. Okay, you enter your Aadhaar card number here, send an OTP, verify your OTP, and your request would be sent. Okay, there would be scrutiny done, and in up to 2 working days, the process will get complete, and post that your DDPI will be activated, and you can do your transaction easily on the app. Okay, that's the process in order to activate your DDPI. Okay, so let's talk about some key features of MTF. Okay, why MTF? Why one should take positions in MTF, and how it will benefit a client to do so. Okay, now let's take an example similar what is mentioned here. Okay, if you want to buy stock of X company. Okay, the price of that stock price is somewhere around okay, let's take an example of MRF. Okay, MRF is trading at let's assume 1 lakh. Okay, sorry, yeah, let's assume 1 lakh. You want to buy 4 shares, okay, of MRF. So for that, you will require 4 lakh rupees. However, okay, if you have only 1 lakh, the other 3 lakhs, would be utilized. The broker would give us, in this case, HDFC Sky would give that, okay, and you will be able to buy the entire 4 stocks. So whatever profits if you gain, okay, would be on the entire 4 lakh rupees, and vice versa. So the best part is that you can hold that position for 275 days. Okay, in MTF you're taking a position. Okay, as I mentioned, then it enhances your purchasing power up to 4x. You can buy stocks up to 4x. All right. Obviously, if your purchasing power has increased, there's an opportunity of higher returns as well here. ओके, एज आई अर्लियर सेड दैट अगर प्रॉफिट आपको होगा तो वो 4 लाख पे होगा, अगर नहीं तो मतलब अगर लॉस होगा तो भी वो 4 लाख पे होगा, सिमिलर वे में. ठीक है. फ्लेक्सिबल रीपेमेंट, जैसे मैंने कहा कि इंटरेस्ट रेट बहुत ही कॉम्पिटिटिव इंटरेस्ट रेट है इंडस्ट्री में. इट्स 12% पर एनम, दैट इज 1% पर मंथ. ओके, एंड फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आपने अभी एक पोजीशन ली है, ओके, इन एक्स वाई जेड स्टॉक, एंड अगर आप वो पोजीशन 10 दिन में क्लोज करते हो, 10 दिन में आप वो पोजीशन क्लियर करते हो, तो हम आपको 1% फॉर द एंटायर मंथ चार्ज नहीं करेंगे। 10 डेज का जितना भी इंटरेस्ट होता है हम सिर्फ आपको उतना ही चार्ज करेंगे। ओके, बिकॉज यू आर क्लोजिंग द पोजिशन इन 10 days, एंड देर इज नो हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल ऑफ holding a position for X number of days or Y number of time or whatever. You can make the payment flexible. The payment repayment terms are very flexible here. Okay, as I said, nominal delayed interest charge of around 1% per month as well. Okay, अगर आप if you're not able to pay the interest on time, so there would be a nominal charge of 1%. So what I'll do is I'll just share my screen, and just we'll go through the entire HDFC Sky app. How does it look? Okay, what all are the offerings there? How you can explore the app? Okay, so just give me 1 second. I'll just share my screen. So first of all, if you don't have the app, I would request everyone to go to the App Store or the Play Store and just type in HDFC Sky, and download the app. Okay, because making transaction on the app is very easy and very convenient. So would request everybody, if you don't have the app, just download the app. Okay, so first of all, let's go to the profile settings here. Okay, and as I mentioned in the earlier video, that how you can activate the derivatives. So just click on the hamburger here. Okay, and click on profile settings. um, if you click on profile settings, now you see your active segments. Now, since my segment is already activated, here I don't have an option to go ahead. But as I shared in the earlier video, it will ask. It will there would only be it would mention only cash here. However, once you click here, you will be redirected to another page. It will ask you to verify a bank statement via OTP, and again, once you do that, automatically it will fetch your bank statement, and your segment will get activated. It takes 24 to
Abhay,
48 hours for the segment to. Hello.
sorry to interrupt you, but your screen is not visible to the customer.
Okay, just give me one moment. Is it visible now?
Not yet.
Just give me one moment.
So,
Okay, now.
yeah, your desktop view is visible now, but
Okay,
there, yeah,
just give me one moment. Sorry for the. Is it visible now?
no.
Um, we are facing some issue regarding this. Just give us two minutes. We are we are going to solve this. Okay. All right, I hope my screen is visible now. So yeah, let's get started. Sorry for the inconvenience. We were facing some technical issues and thus we had to fix this. So if you click on the hamburger and go to the profile settings, you will see something called as activate segments here. You just have to click here. Since my segment is already activated, it will ask me to it will not allow me to go ahead and activate the segment. However, if your segment is not activated, you will get a screen wherein you can just click, and as I shared in the earlier video, it will redirect you to the page wherein it will ask you to enter your details and verify it. Next is the DDPI. As I told you that you can simply activate your DDPI here. You see here it asks me to enable now. If I click on enable now, and if I authorize, okay, it will take me to the terms and conditions page. Okay, and it will take to the page wherein you just need to sign this. Okay, you can e-sign now, and once you submit, automatically your DDPR request will be accepted, and it will take 2 working days in order to get it activated. All right. Next is the security settings. If you click on the hamburger again, you get something called as security settings. You can enable your biometric here, and you can simply log in via biometric, whether it's a fingerprint or whether it's a face ID. You can do that. Now, in order to make your first transaction, what you have to do is you have to add funds. Okay. Now, how do you add funds? Is again simply go to the hamburger. You see here in the fund balances section, click on add funds, put your desired amount. Okay, you have an option to add your funds via UPI or any other methods. Okay, however, if you're adding funds via UPI, there are no charges. If you're adding funds via net banking, so there would be charges of 10 rupees per transaction. You can see here. Okay, and whatever bank account is linked, you can only add your funds via that bank account. You cannot use any other bank account here. um, Here you see fund details. When I say fund details, then you will come to know what is the margin used. Okay, and also the payment history, that um, when you added funds, whether it was success, whether it was fail. Okay, and if you've withdrawn any money, you will come to see the transactions here. Okay. Now I would like you to have a walkthrough on our dashboard. So if you see our dashboard, you have multiple sections here. Something as IPO, research, option trading, stock SIP, mutual fund SIPs, and also the learn section here. Okay. So if you click on IPO, you will come to know the latest IPOs which are open. Okay. Again, in the upcoming section, you come to know which IPOs are upcoming. So you can simply check out the details, and if you wish to, you can apply that once it is open. Also, you have something called as applied section where you come to know whether which IPOs you earlier had applied on. Okay. Also in the research section now, HDFC Securities, has a research team, and uh, we are into the market for our researchers become 20 years plus now. So we have a very extensive research, and all the technical calls, fundamental calls, or trading calls, you will come to see in the research section. So if you want to, check out any technical calls, you click on the technical section, and here are the technical calls which are, suggested or recommended by the experts. Um, and you can just simply click on buy and choose your quantity and make your investment here. Similarly, fundamental calls, you have fundamental calls here. Um, what is the estimated returns you can expect via this? You can just see that. And also you have trading calls. When I say trading calls, it nothing there, nothing but those are future and option calls, you know, uh, wherein you can just simply trade. Next is option trading. You click on option trading, you are redirected to an option trading platform. Here it is very simple. You just now, for example, if you want to take a position in F1, you click on the chart. Um, you have the bank nifty call and put strike price mentioned here based on their expiry. If you want to check, the Greeks, what are the Greeks here? Um, if you want something a predefined strategy, you'll have a strategy here as well. Okay. By one click, you just shift on futures if you want to make any investment in futures. All right. So whatever strike price, you just click on, for example, if I want to, let's take LTP. Okay, let's click on 58, 5100, 800 strike price. Okay, and let's assume, okay, I want to take a call. So I just click on this. Automatically, it will ask me to review my order. Okay, and the order will get placed. Here, if you click on funds breakup, it will let you know what are the charges, what brokerage would be charged, and other taxes as well. All right. Just click on place trade, and your order will be executed. So option trading platform is very simple and simple to understand, and you can make your future and options trade there. Okay. On what's new section, we have product updates here, wherein if we've come up with some new thing at HDFC Sky, it is definitely updated here. Next section is blogs. If you click on blogs, you get the latest blogs which are published by HDFC Sky. If you want, you can just click on the blogs and read it for more details. If you click on stock SIP, you will come to know what stock SIP orders are there. However, if you want to make a stock SIP purchase, also you just simply click on the stock, whatever stock you want to do an SIP in. You have the frequency of daily, monthly, weekly, bi-weekly, daily, frequency for the stock SIP what you can make. Next is MF. If you click on MF, you will come to know what all SIPs are ongoing here. And last, we have the learn section. If you click on the learn section, you will get the resources which will talk about each and every aspect of trading and investments, um, right from beginner to an advanced level series we have here, wherein it will help you understand about all the products what we offer, be it IPO, mutual funds, stock SIPs, ETFs. So all the products you will find details here. Next is watch list. So in the watch list, you just click add to watch list. You can search your stock, okay, and simply click here, and this particular stock will get added to your watch list. Okay. See, I have just added TCS here. Okay. You can create your own watch list here in order to track what all stocks are performing, how are they performing on things like that. Now let's come to a stock. Let's take TCS. Okay. All right. Now, if you search the stock name, you get the price. So here it's trading at 4078.90 right now. Okay. You have the overview of the stock, that how it is. We have the overview of the stocks, that how it is, and you can just simply click on SIP, GTT, or add to cart. Now if you click on SIP, this particular order will be placed as an SIP. Yeah, you can select the daily, weekly, fortnightly, or monthly frequency, whatever it is, and the date and time range on the date you select, automatically the SIPs will get deducted there. Okay. Next is GTT order. So basically, this is nothing but a limit order. So whatever amount you park here, whatever amount you mention here, once that amount is triggered, automatically the order will get placed. Okay. If I click on, you can just add to cart as well here. Let's take an example. Okay. So in TCS, for example, if I click on buy, okay, you have three options. You can make an intraday order. That means that you have to square off. If you buy the position now, you have to square off your position before 3:15. The other one is delivery. That is, if you buy the stock now, you can hold it for any given period of time, whatever you deserve, whatever you want. The third is MTF. As I said, an MTF earlier is buy stocks and pay later. Okay. Now, if you see here, that the stock price is 4079.15. Okay. If I want to buy one stock, however, because this is an MTF order, okay, here if you see, it's mentioned 1142.20, okay, which means that I just only have to pay 1142.20. However, I will get this stock in my demat account. Okay, you review by order and just click now, since I don't have activated, so it will show me. So yeah, you just review your order and you click. So this is so simple that um, the remaining amount is funded by us, that is HDFC Sky. Okay, however, there would be interest charge on the amount, that is 1% per month. So yeah, in the order section, whatever transaction or whatever order you execute, you all the orders are are in this particular page, and they come in this particular manner. So for example, if I place an order in TCS, so automatically that order will be popped up here, that this is the order which is placed today. Okay. Next is the portfolio section. Here you will come to know what are your holdings, what are your positions, whether it is in position in MTF. Okay. So all the positions will be appearing here. Okay. The other one is report section. So if you click on the hamburger again and click on back office, so all the summary of your portfolio and reports you will be able to see here. Contract notes, all your ledger, P&L statements, capital gains, you will be able to see here. And as I mentioned earlier, that ETFs are free. That means there are no, there is no brokerage charge on ETFs. So if you want, you can explore the ETF section as well. You just click on this icon and invest in ETFs. If you see ETFs, and these are the ETFs which I mentioned here. You click on any ETF, and if you want to buy, you can simply buy that. So coming back to the technical performance here, so these are some performances of HDFC research. Okay, we have a very strong research, that is there in in the market for more than 20 years now. Okay, and if you see that the performance is quite significant, and the success ratio, if you see whatever index futures and option calls which we had given, okay, the success ratio is more or less to 70%. In index futures options is 60%. Okay, stock futures stock options is 70-60. Okay, cash trading, that is 0 to 10 days, is 83%. Okay, so whatever recommendations which are given by us, the success ratio, the strike rate is very good here. Okay, you can just have a look. This is the average return in terms of percentage what was given, and this is average number of trading days. Like for example, if cash trading call was given, okay, the target was met in 2 days, all right, and the average return which the call gave was around 2.8%. Similarly, in stock options, if you see, the average return is 13.4, and it took 1 day to get that return, so which is quite impressive if you see here. I'll just be on the screen in order to for you to go through. So we give long positional call as well. If you see, the success ratio is 82%, average return is 3.3%, and the number of days that particular call was converted was 15 days. So yeah, that's quite impressive if you see here. So if you don't have prior experience, or if if you're new or beginner to the market, you can definitely leverage the research calls which are given by HDFC Securities, because it has an impressive success ratio, and which can help you build your portfolio. Talking about Moneyfest, Moneyfest is a festival which is started by HDFC. So currently we have a Moneyfest festival going on wherein um, we have Diwali picks. Since Diwali is coming, so we have Diwali picks, which are expert curated investments given by the experts here. So you can check out the Moneyfest picks on the app as well. Okay. However, there are certain communications which are sent to all the customers. So you can simply check out the stock SIP picks, ETF picks, and mutual fund picks which are given. So if you see here, these are some picks, stock picks which are given. You can check this out. These are some stock SIP picks. And as I said, zero brokerage on ETF picks. So these are some ETF picks which are given. Thank you so much for that's it from me today. If you have any questions, please feel free to write those questions in the Q&A section so that we can address those. We have one question in the chat. Do we have option to invest daily mutual fund SIP? To answer this question, for mutual fund SIP, you can make an SIP investment. If you can make it monthly or quarterly, you don't have the option of doing it. Um, Daily there. You have an option in stock SIP to do so. So in stock SIP, you can make your investments daily. So we have one more question here. What is the difference between HDFC Sky and other platforms like Zerodha, Grow, etc.? Um, HDFC Sky and difference between Zerodha, Grow, etc. Okay, first of all, both of them are discount brokers. We HDFC Sky is a discount broking segment as well as Zerodha and Grow. However, we being an established brand in the market, we have that edge, and also we have 20 plus, years of research, which is there and which is very comprehensive. That is something what makes us different from players like Zerodha and Grow here. So, we have competitive pricing, whether it is in terms of brokerage, whether it is in terms of MTF, and also if you see our app is very good. The user experience is very good. You can just place your orders, on your fingertips. What makes us different is we being a brand, number one, a trusted brand over the past decades, and also we have a extensive research which is backed by more than 20 plus years. So yeah, that is something what makes us different. We also have one more question here: how to enable USA stock trading and its pricing methods. So currently, we are not offering US stocks on our app. Okay, however, it's in progress. In the coming time, we will be offering the US stocks. Okay, and all the pricing, everything would be visible there on the app. Okay. Money will be deducted directly from your bank account. I mean, for an SIP, or how it is. I mean, because if you want to make any transaction, you have to add funds. So, be it if you have an HDFC account or any other account, you can simply add funds. Money cannot be directly deducted. Um, Thank you so much. No, no. First of all, there's we do not charge any account opening fee here. So there is no point of, first of all, any money getting deducted from your HDFC account directly. Okay, and yes, there's nothing as that. We don't charge any account opening fee, so we don't deduct any money there. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait. Alright, do we have any more questions? Okay. So okay. So, whenever you do a transaction, okay, first of all, your bank account is different and your demat account is different. Okay. In order to make any transaction in your demat account, you have to add funds in your demat account with from your bank, and then only you will be able to make the transaction. Okay. There is no, I mean, there is no possibility wherein you don't have funds in your demat account, and if you the first of all, the trade will not get placed. Okay. Second thing, when you execute any order, the money from your demat account is directly debited at that point of time when the order is executed and is placed. Okay, so there is no link there. Okay, however, as you said that you had opened the account. I understand that you have opened the account from the bank. Okay, and I feel there was some miscommunication happened, but yeah, I would like to clarify here that your money is not directly debited, or it's not on hold, right? And it's not getting debited at the end of the day or something like that. It is mandatory for you to maintain any sort of money in your demat account in order to make any transactions. All right. Thank you so much, and it was great. It was a great session, and I hope that you download the app and make your investments. Thank you.